2023 was a bitch, nigga. Ladies in the sector, shake that ass like this. 2023 was a bitch, nigga. Ladies in the sector, shake that ass like this. 2023 was a bitch, nigga. Ladies in the sector, shake that ass like this. Come on now, shake it real fast. You better enjoy, cause it's the motherfucking last. 2017 was my first on my video. Didn't even know that it created many scenarios. Once was a blessing, was a motherfucking curse. The fucking video put the AFW on alert. Everybody a lawyer without a law degree. Everybody a goddamn accountant without no money. Everybody a goddamn teacher never taught at a school. Everybody a fucking therapist on that like a fucking fool. 2023 was a bitch, nigga. Ladies in the sector, shake that ass like this. 2023 was a bitch, nigga. Ladies in the sector, shake that ass like this. 2023 was a bitch, nigga. Ladies in the sector, shake that ass like this. Come on now, shake it real fast. You better enjoy, cause it's the motherfucking last. In 2020, an elder told me to leave the sector. It didn't do any good, didn't make it any better. August 2020, the damn school didn't open. I had to apologize, damn right I had spoken. The same year seen a new cast of supporters. I was revitalized, so I had to start it over. Teamed up with niggas that like to play dirty and take shots. Now the good guys got the fucking block hot. 2023 was a bitch, nigga. Ladies in the sector, shake that ass like this. 2023 was a bitch, nigga. Ladies in the sector, shake that ass like this. 2023 was a bitch, nigga. Ladies in the sector, shake that ass like this. Come on now, shake it real fast. You better enjoy, cause it's the motherfucking last. 2023 was fucked up from the start. Beefing with pussy ass niggas from the damn start. Fuck an AFW, fuck a DBA. Fuck a nigga named Remix in this trifling ass way. Fuck a nigga from the truck that shake his ass to get paid. Fuck that bitch ass nigga from Atlanta that bail. I'm the motherfucking godfather, motherfucking bag. Last but not least, I'm the motherfucking go rock out, nigga. Woo! Come on, ladies in the sector, shake that ass if you listening to this shit right now. Come on, shake it real fast. Come on, shake it real fast, cause it's the motherfucking last. Go low, twerk it. Come on, girl, shake it side to side. Come on. 2023 was a bitch, nigga. Ladies in the sector, shake that ass like this. 2023 was a bitch, nigga. Ladies in the sector, shake that ass like this. 2023 was a bitch, nigga. Ladies in the sector, shake that ass like this. Come on now, shake it real fast. You better enjoy, cause it's the motherfucking last.
Welcome, everybody. How y'all doing? This is the Godfather, D. Darrell Spears. Snacky Snack King is in the house right now. Just giving a shout out to each and every one of you guys. We're going to have a fun night tonight. We're going to have an open panel to all my ops, to everybody in the sector. You are free and willing. If you want to talk about the issues going on within the sector, you will have free range to speak your piece on today's live stream. Shout out to everybody that's up that came in here. Shout out to the sector judge. Shout out to RZA Lyricist. Shout out to Beautiful. Appreciate you all for coming in. We're going to chop it up. And as we get going, more and more people come. Because I usually, I don't program my lives too far in the future. So I decided like an hour ago that I'm going to go live. We're going to chop it up. And I do know there's some people that still don't really come to this particular channel. They used to go on to D-Darrell Live, but I'm trying to get everybody to come over here. And so it is what it is, slowly but surely. We had people, that were coming, so we'll see how that goes. But we're going to chop it up tonight. We are going to talk about the things that need to be talked about as it relates to the sector itself. We have pertinent issues to talk about and to discuss. And when it comes to this man on the picture, when we talk about this man here, we got a lot to talk about, guys. We got a lot to talk about. We have a lot to talk about when it comes to this young man. Well, not necessarily that young, but this old man that is on this picture. We need to talk about these things. Let me give you a better picture. It's really what he looked like. This is what he looked like. So we're going to chop it up, man. We're going to talk about Mr. Donald. We're going to talk about what he's been doing, the things that he has been saying. And look, man, I want y'all to take your time and, listen, get your libation, get your smokes. We're going to have a conversation. We're going to have a conversation about Kip. We also going to have a conversation about these AFWs. Again, man, for some reason, what is up with this fascination with the Godfather? What is up with the fascination? It's weird because when people were telling me the things that were said on Smoke Channel, and look, Smoke, I know you're getting paid, and I'm going to let you get your money. I'm not going to say much because you're facilitating a lot of bullshit right now, Smoke, and I know you're getting paid, and I don't want to come between you and your coins. I know you need it. That's why you're doing it, and I'm going to just let that. I don't want to come between you and your coins. I know you need it. I'm just going to let everything progress. I'm just going to let it progress because I know that you need it. And being due to the case that you need it, Smoke, I'm going to excuse your part in this because I know, Smoke, you better than this. But are you? I'm trying to figure out with some of you guys, man. I'm trying to figure out what is the end game for the AFWs. Y'all are some fucking weirdos. Weirdos. I'm going to prove to you all the weirdness of it. Like, what is up with Rev G and Andrea Michelle Stewart? This fascination with D-Darrell. Guys, don't y'all know when I was away for 3 months, I didn't realize people worried about my business, what I'm doing, how much money I'm making. Then I worried about, you got Andrea worried about my penis. She worried about D-Darrell dick. Can you believe it? All these years of watching D-Darrell since 2018, Andrea. Now you're showing your true colors. You're showing your true colors, which basically I knew all along. I knew you wanted this chocolate. I knew you wanted this chocolate. I know that you wanted to give the Godfather the snacky snacks. But I don't want your old, decrepit ass fucking, dried up ass desert of snacky snacks. I don't want it. Up there huffing and puffing. Show me the pegs. Come on, keeping it plain. Let's get the peg. I want dinner out back. I'm like, what the fuck is going on, Andrea? You hopping your ass on panels. It Kip just lying his ass off, man. The lies, man. The lies are incredible. But she up there, Andrea, worried about the Godfather. She want a snacky snack. She want the Godfather Snicker bar. She want the goddamn Snicker bar. All of that frustration of trying all kind of shit. And it boils down to she want the Godfather snacky snacks. I'll be damned. That's what it boils down to. Like, are we fucking serious? You want the snacky snacks. You want the snacky snacks. That you want the snacky snacks. That's what you want. You want. I'm like, lady, you never getting these motherfucking snacky snacks. Not in your wildest dreams, you crazy motherfucker. Look at this goofy ass motherfucker right here on the screen. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Look at these motherfuckers. Look at this bitch. Look at this crazy motherfucker, man. Look at this shit. All of it boiled down to her wanting the Godfather snacky snacks. And let's look at this crazy motherfucker here. Look at this motherfucker. D-Darrell, you projecting. D-Darrell, where the ED pills? You can't please your wife. You can't please your side piece. The side piece lady. You can't please that lady. What are you doing? Like this nigga worried about D-Darrell's sex life. Now he claimed every man in the sector is low-key homosexual with some homosexual urges that they're trying to repress. By the way, Gerald, I know you have the time of your life that the sector has a gay narrative right now, an LGBT narrative, and you just excited. You're excited, Gerald. Gerald man, this is probably the most fun that Gerald ever had in our sector. Like, this nigga is loving this shit. This nigga is so happy. He is so happy right now. Like, Gerald is like beside himself with what's going on in this sector. Like, he just can't get enough. He cannot get enough of the fact that, you know, these things are going on. That, all of this stuff is exciting to Gerald. It's exciting to have an LGBT topic of two lovers, one young and the other one old, and all of the different aspects and the dynamics of that relationship. Like, he is excited. Like this, he having the time of his life. I want y'all to understand, man. Like I want y'all to listen to this. I want y'all to listen to what was going on and why I'm doing this shit, because this shit was crazy. I want y'all to listen to this shit. This lady, man, it's funny. It is so funny, man. Let's listen to this shit.
Kicking in too well. Oh shit!
Because those pills. Thank God I never had to deal with anything like that. They like to call me old, but I've never had
those pills. Listen to this shit. Listen to this shit. Listen to this woman.
Those issues.
Damn.
But listen, I know men who had vasectomies, and I've never seen or heard of anything about not being able to break up. So that's a lie. They blame it on the vasectomy. Okay, so my question is, did she talk about how does it work when you have the pills? The pills, they don't work right away, right? Is that why she called you, because the pills weren't working?
Listen to this, guys. How do you break up? Did the pills not work? Was she calling you because the pills didn't work? Like she was so excited. Listen to her. Worried about it. Worried about D. Darrell.
No, see, spin God. That's what I'm saying. I didn't, that kind of stuff. We talking about male body parts and male.
But she brought it up to you. She brought it up to you. I'm sorry about that. She brought it up to you though.
Yeah, she did.
But when that came up, I just got quiet. I didn't expound on it.
Oh, okay, and that's where the yelling came in. I get it. Oh, let me mute.
I want to know. Okay, so tell us about the knocking on the door. What man is going to allow that? You can't be jumping on your phone talking to another man while a man is there. What happened? How? What happened?
She's a woman, though, Matt. She's a woman. She can do that. She's a woman.
Okay? If you start disappearing with the phone, they're going to follow you. Even if you go to the bathroom, they're going to want you to keep your phone there, right? You can't go running off to a bathroom with the phone with the man.
Look how excited she was. Look at how excited this lady was. She was so excited. Look, just listen to just the energy that she gave. Just, oh my God, I can't believe this. I'm talking about. She just wanted to know every detail. And I thought this shit was so fucking. But listen to this woman, obsessed with D. Darrell, obsessed.
And there,
shit.
That's why he came knocking on the door. Was she complaining because the pills weren't working?
God.
Yes. Oh shit. Yo.
Yeah, come on. Kip, what happened?
Wow. She's a woman, man. She can do that.
Put yourself in opposition. You know that I had that same respect. I will have that same.
These are women, bro. Women, man.
I know. I'm gonna just let you use your imagination.
Okay, but I want to ask you: when you heard the banging on the door, what was she talking about? When the door what was she telling you that was going on while she was, I guess, in the bathroom or something? What was happening to make her call you and him come? What was she saying?
Channel 9 News reporting.
Conversation. It was just a conversation. That's it.
Okay.
I'm serious. It was just a conversation. You know,
How long? Okay.
And just a conversation.
Oh no, Anti. Ask in a different way. No.
Okay. Okay. What I want to know, when she called you, did she say, "Kip, I need help," or she just say, "Hi"?
She called a gay man to ask about a heterosexual situation. This is some crazy shit. Look how excited Andrea is. Look how excited.
Kip, something happened. She's not going to just walk off and make a phone call to say, "Hi, I'm here to shoot the breeze." She was probably, let me tell you something. I've never had this experience, but I guess I would be upset if I was trying to have sex and I can't get nothing because a man can't do nothing. Okay, was she frustrated or what?
Now, Kip, you can answer her. She's a woman.
Come on.
I know. I just see. I know. Y'all need to speak out of me. She's smart. She's a woman.
You can answer her. So this ain't funny. So you good. You got the green light. There's no excuse now.
It wasn't like that, Golly, and it was just a conversation. I just want to say I didn't know anything like that was going to happen. Honestly, it was never nothing like that mentioned.
Okay. He's all talk.
He was yelling.
He's all talk and no action. So he was probably talking like he was grinding in the chair. No, he was
grinding in the chair. Wait a minute. Listen to this shit. He said grinding in the chair. Hold on, man. Let's play this again.
To say, "Hi, I'm here to shoot the breeze." She was probably, let me tell you something. I've never had this experience, but I guess I would be upset if I was trying to have sex and I can't get nothing because a man can't do nothing. Okay, was she frustrated or what?
Now, Kip, you can answer her. She's a woman.
Come on.
I know. I just see. I know. Y'all need to speak out of me. Speak out of me.
She's smart. She's a woman. You can answer her. So this ain't funny. So you good. You got the green light. It's no excuse now.
It wasn't like that, Spirit Golly, and it was just a conversation. I just want to say I didn't know anything like that was going to happen. Honestly, it was never nothing like that mentioned. That happened.
He's all talk.
He was yelling.
He's all talk and no action. So he was probably talking like he was grinding in the chair. No.
Grinding in the chair. This lady said I was grinding in the chair. Can y'all hear how obsessed these motherfuckers are, man? This shit is crazy. Shout out to Teresa, my opinion. What's up, must be Trini Gal? Love. What's going on? Hey, Trini Gal, your post been like you've been going off on your post, but let's get back to it.
He was grinding in the chair on his show, but he's grinding in the chair and talking sexy, but he can't brick up. And she's probably saying, "What happened?" And got away.
She's anti-Afro Springali. She said I was talking sexy. She want me to talk sexy to her. She said he's talking sexy.
See, I know. Y'all need to speak out of it.
She's smart. She's a woman. You can answer her. So this ain't funny. So you good. You got the green light. It's no excuse now.
It wasn't like that, Spirit Golly, and it was just a conversation. I just want to say I didn't know anything like that was going to happen. Honestly, it was never nothing like that mentioned. That happened.
He's all talk.
He was yelling.
He's all talk and no action. So he was probably talking like he was grinding in the chair. No, he was grinding.
Listen to this lady. He's all talk, no action. This is some crazy shit. This lady, this obsessed motherfucker, man. She is obsessed. This is some crazy shit. She is obsessed, man. This is a woman. It sounded like she was getting off in the background as they were talking about this shit.
Grinding in the chair on his show, but he's grinding in the chair and talking sexy, but he can't brick up.
I was talking sexy. Andrew Michelle Stewart said the Godfather was talking sexy. Never in a million years would I think this lady is sexually frustrated behind the Godfather's Snicker bar. Like, what the fuck?
And she's probably saying, "What happened?" And got away and called you. Is that what happened?
Yeah, and he was yelling, "Hey, hey!"
That I didn't know. I didn't know it was just like a conversation until I heard that, and then I'm like, "Damn."
Oh,
okay. When was the conversation? When was the conversation about the vasectomy and trying to pretend that happened because of vasectomy? What came up with that? Why was she talking?
I don't know what the fuck he talking about a goddamn vasectomy and ED. I don't know where the fuck that came from. That shit. And I'm gonna be honest with you guys. And I know people have claimed, she has said a lot of shit, but I don't know what the fuck Kip making it. That shit did not come from her. That these revelations, and now this nigga up here lying and creating narratives on some shit that never fucking happened. And like, it ain't really worth me going at Kip, because the bottom line, nigga, you can sit here and talk about all you want. Nigga, once them receipts get released about your little situation, nigga, you can sit there and say, nobody care. They laughing at you. They laughing at you. They laughing at Andrew Michelle. Like, nigga, the onus is on you to show the proof. You want me. Can y'all believe this sector? This man, don't y'all know? Shut out the Redbone. And I got the link for anybody want to come up. Y'all can get the link. We can come chop it up. Don't y'all know, guys, that Kip has the ability to end this whole situation with Shakim, and he chooses not to do so. Just like he claims he wants me to release sexting between him and Tiffany. Which, why do you need me? If you was really sexting with her, why don't you just release it? Why do you need me to release the info. This shit don't even make any fucking sense. And I hope, Kip, I hope you don't think I'm jealous or mad. This nigga think that the real reason why I'm mad is because Tiffany didn't stop talking to you. Nigga. Nigga, it's obviously you know the fuck I am. She would never say that shit. She know that she would never say I was mad. This shit that he's saying, none of this shit came from her. This is some shit now he trying to conjure up because his ass is in the hot seat. Now you in the hot seat. Now you want to put shit on other people because you've been living foul. You've been operating foul. You've been doing crazy shit. No, nigga, speak for yourself. Speak for yourself. Please. Don't put me in your shit. You've been running around. You've been saying stuff. Shakim exposed you. All you have to do, all you simply have to do, Kip, is release the text messages. If y'all had these conversations, all you have to do, Kip, is release the conversations that you had, but you won't. You know why? Because you're guilty. He guilty and he know it. And he know that if he released those text messages, it's going to show the truth of what him and Shakim really was doing. He don't want us to know that. They don't want us to know. But it's going to come out. You see, you're buying your time. When they release those text messages, ain't a damn thing you could do or say. Right now, you can go on Smoke. Like he over there on Smoke Channel right now. Pussy popping. It don't matter. Give me a second, guys. Let me refresh. I'm back. It doesn't matter. It don't matter. Look, you can put out and say D. Darrell got 100 kids. You can say any and everything you want. It does not matter. You know why it doesn't matter? Because I don't have somebody coming around saying that I did some shit. You the one got the issues. You're the one who has these issues, not me. You're the one lying. You're the one knowing damn well you bet Shakim and trying to act like you didn't. See, and that's when you fucked up, because if those text messages come out and it shows that you met him, the bets are off on everything else that you say. But let's get back to this.
To you about she can't get satisfied. Is that what it was?
See, from what I can recall from the phone, it was like, see, let me go back. I'm gonna say like, okay, see, I'm gonna be honest with the conversation, how it went. It was like Tiff and I was flirting with one another. Okay? Mm-hmm. Then she asked the question. You have a young girlfriend, Kill, and what do you guys do in getting pregnant? People get pregnant. Well, we use stuff to prevent that from happening.
What the fuck? What do you do to prevent from getting? What the fuck are y'all? Is this This nigga lying. But okay.
And then the thing she was asking me about, she would have protected me. I said, hell no. Then that's when she said, well, D-Rail got one. Then, you know.
And she said he can't break up. Is that what she said?
Well, nah,
is that what she was tying? Was she tying it to that and saying he's having problems?
I would assume yes. I would assume yes, because what I'm saying is when people go talk about.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. First, you said that the ED situation, the ED situation was tied to a vasectomy. Now you're gonna say, I guess I assume because she told you that I had one. Like, what the fuck? Like, wait a minute, look, Kip. Now your story got all kind of motherfucking holes in it, nigga. This nigga. Now I'm gonna say this, guys, and I want y'all to understand this. This shit is crazy. Like, I want y'all to understand this. This nigga mad because I overheard the fucking conversations that him and Tiff had. This nigga mad because this nigga think that he caught the one time that I attempted to have another person on the nigga. I've heard at least 3 or more conversations, at least minimum. And Kip, I saw text messages too, Kip. I don't know what the fuck. The text, nigga, the only text messages that I witnessed was those of you calling her a billion fucking times 5 and 6 o'clock in the morning. This is crazy. Shut out to Miss Things in the house. Shut out to Miss Things. Like, nigga, you trying to tie just because, nigga, you been outed. Now you want to change shit up to about me trying to show that I guess because of the whole red pill thing, now they gonna try to, like, what does that have to do with you, Kip? Not a goddamn thing. Not a goddamn thing, Kip. Nigga. What does this have to do? Now this nigga then made up some stuff. Then you got anti-Afro getting all hot and bothered. Well, listen to this shit.
Male private parts, that ain't something that I get into like that.
But she was talking to you because she needs advice. She needs advice. And I will tell you this, he is angry at the mere thought of what she could tell.
Look, a Mac even noticed this. Living life to the fullest. You hear the excitement. Even Mac can see. And shout out to that illegal name, Make a Change. He's an illegal immigrant named Make a Change. Pointed out. You hear the excitement? She excited to talk about my dick. What the fuck?
Tell you what she possibly did tell you. He's dying to know because he was threatening you the other day. You come out and say something about me, I'm gonna tell it on you.
I can, because I know way more about Kip than what Kip may know about me. Matter of fact, Kip, I already told you, Kip, everything that you know about me that she told you, I want you to tell everybody. Let everybody, why are you holding it back? I want you to tell everybody. Matter of fact, I encourage it. I welcome you to disclose every fucking thing she told you. I welcome you to do it. You're welcome. I don't know what's stopping you. What is stopping you from saying what happened? Just say it. Just, hey, if she told you all these things, what I want you to do is tell us. Tell us everything. Yes, the nigga is a coconut. She said, child, tell us. She all excited. She up there huffing and puffing, playing with herself and shit in a bed that she don't leave out of. Like, what the fuck? Oh, yeah. You couldn't break up. Couldn't break up.
I told him to
Damn,
put
Anti, you good, girl.
That's what he did. That's what he did on his channel.
I told him, okay, put your text messages out about men, Tip P talking about what we flirt with each other. Put it out. I don't care.
What's wrong with flirting? What's wrong with that?
Nigga, you think I don't already know this shit? Like, what the nigga? This nigga think that I am somewhat intimidated because you was flirting with a single woman? Nigga, I'm a married man. Who the fuck? Like, what the fuck? Nigga, what I do know, nigga, is that, nigga, why don't you put out the text message, nigga, if you trying to get that little trip to Vegas that didn't motherfucking happen when you got shot down on that motherfucking trip, nigga. And by the way, the Godfather did not discourage anybody from doing any fucking thing. That decision was made on her mother by herself. Nigga, speak on that shit.
Put it out. I'm letting you know I love women. Okay. I choose to be with a natural born woman. I don't date women who don't have a child. You don't have a child, I don't date you.
Wait, what kind of backwards shit is this? This nigga say, I don't date women without a child? Damn, Carrie Ann. He told you don't meet his standard. This dusty motherfucker say he don't date women without children. What the, like, oh, so you gonna date women which, like, what difference do it fucking make? Like, let's go back a little bit. Hold on. Let me play this back.
Of what she could tell you, what she possibly did tell you, he's dying to know because he was threatening you the other day. You come out and say something about me, I'm gonna tell it on you.
I told him.
Damn, Anti, you good, girl.
That's what he did. That's what he did on his channel.
I told him, okay, put your text messages out about men, Tip P talking about what we flirt with each other. Put it out. I don't care.
What's wrong with flirting? What's wrong with that?
Put it out. I'm letting you know I love women. Okay. I choose to be with a natural born woman. I don't date women who don't have a child. You don't have a child, I don't date you.
Damn, Carrie Ann. This nigga said if you don't have a child, this shit sound like some crazy shit. What kind of weirdo shit is that? I don't date a woman without a child. What the fuck? Having a child is a prerequisite to dating? Usually men say the direct opposite. I prefer dating a woman without children. This weirdo motherfucker say you gotta have a child. Like, I don't know. Carrie Ann say I don't date men who want to be around children. So him and his son's preference don't matter. A lot of weird. This is some weirdo shit. This is weird. But let me continue.
So he's very angry. He's angry at you because he thinks you know stuff. How much more are you going to be telling us?
It depends on what they say. It depends on what D-Durrell want to constantly go and talk his stuff. I'm telling him to put his receipts out now. Put all your receipts out. I want you to put all the emails out with what me and Tip talk about. Get them Tip.
Man, listen. First and foremost, let this nigga know this. I don't give a shit what y'all talked about, nigga. It don't even matter what y'all talked about. First of all, whatever you did talk about, I heard y'all talk, nigga. I don't know why this dude trying to act like she was secret. It was no secret about what y'all were talking about. What the fuck? Matter of fact, dude, don't you know that Tip P has told me about guys that she dated throughout her whole fucking life? Like, her interests? And not one time have I ever tried to deter or discourage her from doing other things. And that's the facts. Nigga, I have never, ever discouraged her from doing a motherfucking thing. But see, The bullshit that you doing is something that I discourage because I know how kind of fuck shit go on in this sector. And so now you're doing all of this fuck shit. I know that she gave you information and you gave her information in return. You don't think she told me about your fucked up life, Kim? Nigga, you went broke behind trying to date a young woman that don't want you. You right now, you spending thousands of dollars, you paying tuitions. Nigga, you paying a high price for that pussy you getting that don't even want you. Soon as her daughter graduate from college, she leaving you and she taking her child and they getting the fuck out. That's what's gonna happen to you, Kip. But see, Kip, why don't you talk about the fact you can't keep a woman, Kip? You worried about me with having ED. Nigga, why were you divorced 3 times? Maybe it's something that they didn't have that you wanted, that you wanted from another man that a woman couldn't provide.
P, give them all to it. Give them all those text messages. Give them everything, and we can put them out.
Okay, so there's so much talk about money. There's all this talk about money. Will she accept a pool of money to spill the beans? And I do mean it.
Will she accept a pool of money? Listen to this shit. Listen to this. This is some crazy ass weirdo shit.
Everything.
No, I don't. From what I talked to Tiff, I don't. Tiff is not that kind of woman.
Yes, she is, because she's been telling everything.
Well,
How much will it take to tell more? She's told about CPF and TCTV and borrowing money. She's mad.
Yeah,
the TC thing came from me. That this shit's crazy, but let me continue.
It is right.
That part. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you got static on your end, Spingal.
I'm sorry about that. Yeah, my stuff system is.
Okay, so do this, Anti. Hold on. So Kip, explain that, Anti, why he's explaining mute your phone because you got the static and then come back.
I don't know how to do. How do I do that?
You don't know how to mute.
No, I'm
okay. No. I got you, Anti. I can do it.
Yeah, do that for me. Okay.
Okay. All right. So Kip, explain that. That was a good one. Okay, Anti, ask your question.
Okay. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay, I've got a lot going on over here.
Nah, you good. You
okay,
good.
If Tiff P has already told all this stuff, what is it going to take her to tell the rest of it? Because she said, I'm going to be telling everything. We recorded her live streams, the 6-hour live streams. I'm going to tell it all. She already said that.
6-hour live streams. Wait a minute. What live streams is she talking about? I don't. 6-hour live stream. Anybody? What is she talking about? A 6-hour live stream. I'm gonna tell it all.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell it. I'm telling everything. So what is it gonna take to get her to actually do that versus just saying it?
And then the TC stuff too, right?
Right, TCTV because of the CPS situation. You mean?
Yeah.
She told about CPS. She told about CPS and she told about the money. Okay. So she's already willing to talk.
Okay, so let me
money. I know about that. I know nothing about that. Oh yeah. Mute for a minute because she got a lot of static.
I got you.
Okay. Yeah. About the money part. Yeah, she mentioned that, of course, but I don't know anything about no CPS being called on TCTV. I don't know anything about that. So, but I don't. If I heard Spengali correctly about what it would take for her to tell it all.
Nigga, you had the text message. You're lying again, nigga. The text messages were shown where you told Shakim that CPS was called on Ghost. That was some of the first text messages. Why are you lying?
Oh, to people that money and things like that, that's not gonna move her. No, that's not gonna move her. that ain't her. Because see, people thinking that, you know, I'm gonna say this for the fifth time. She has never asked me for no money. She's got her own. So she ain't never asked me for shit. And that's the truth. So I don't think it'll be money big move. Maybe if she get mad at D Real again, she may tell everything. So that's
okay. I unmuted anti. Okay.
Are you able to hear me any better now?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. I changed the headphone, but I have problems over here. Okay.
Okay. Oh, that's perfect. All right, go ahead.
She's upset because she feels ignored. So what we need to have happen is to stop all this pitter patter and have her come on the show and tell it all.
Have her come on the show and tell it all.
Because Stargate said, I don't know if this is true, but Stargate feels, maybe you can tell us, that Tiff P was a Dumpty's client. Is that true?
Not that I don't know. That I don't know.
What the fuck? And this is another thing. She was my client. Like, niggas, are y'all out of y'all fucking mind? What the fuck are y'all? Where y'all get that shit from? Y'all losing y'all goddamn mind. But anyway, let's move further.
Because that would be unethical.
That's crazy. What?
Stargate said that. And it makes sense because she has all those drinking problems. So it makes sense that he encountered her because she needed to get some services.
Damn.
Because at the very beginning, he was the one that told us. He said it when that thing happened with the French fries on your show. Remember, Smoke?
Yeah.
Okay. He said, "I'm going to report you guys because you are harassing somebody who has mental health issues."
Yes.
Why are you telling us this?
Yeah, because hold on. Oh, wait. Because that night, because I didn't know that night, right? I forgot we was doing the live. She came on, and I was caught by surprise. If y'all go back, I didn't even know she was gonna do all that, right? And then the Real hit the link. He was like, "Oh man, she's this, she's that," and then he went live about it. And I immediately, and Anti, you know this, I was like, bro, I ain't know nothing about it. I ain't know she was gonna do all that. You know,
Smoke lying his motherfucking ass off. That night of the French fry thing, this nigga let her talk for hours and hours on all. This nigga lying, man. This shit is bizarre. This is some bizarre, delusional ass shit. Don't make no sense. This shit is some crazy shit. These motherfuckers trying to take the heat off of Kip so bad that now they want to talk about my sexual abilities, and now they think that I had having relations with a client. Man, this shit is so far-fetched.
I was cut off guard, you know. So yeah, I remember that. Go ahead, y'all, chop it up. I'm listening.
Okay, no, Stargate said that she was a client.
I don't know anything about that.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know anything about it. So go ahead and speak. Say what you got to say.
They're so interested in talking about our lives. What about your lives, right? Lying about everything about us. But what about your life? Tell us about how you met.
Right.
He said that his clients know about him online. He said that. My clients know I do YouTube, and some of them participate. He said this.
Yeah.
Yes, I do have clients that do know that I do YouTube. They do not participate. That's a fucking lie. They don't give a damn.
Oh yeah. I got you. You know what I got?
That's crazy. I like that. Yeah. Anti, you be thinking. I like that shit.
Smoke. This nigga all up her ass, nigga. You thinking? Anti. And then nigga. So Smoke. See, this is what I hate. This is some shit that I hate about the sector. Nigga, year or two ago, nigga, you was crying at the AFWs. Nigga, you was part of the exposing the motherfucking AFWs, nigga. The money they was giving you, trying to make you do shit and all this other shit. You took a break. And now you back up this woman ass. For nigga, you need money that bad, it don't make no goddamn sense. But this shit is so weak and funny.
Yo, yeah.
These people don't know when they're getting up here getting full of their stuff and drunk and full of their drugs. They get up there and just tell themselves.
Right.
They, you know, that's screw themselves up.
Yeah, I see.
See,
Yeah.
Okay.
that's why y'all run these live panels and see then when you come over to the metaverse, you know, it's the true panel over here. We dropping bombs. Now, even though Spingali didn't come in, she is speaking through secondhand information that she got.
Wait a minute, wait. Stephanie Collins said he exposed her emails about me, about you. Oh, wow. Yeah, he did. He exposed a bunch of shit about a bunch of people. And now all of a sudden, y'all lovey-dovey on the goddamn on the goddamn panel. Like, stop it. Living Life says Steph Rev did a live about you and wanted you to hit the link earlier. Man, Rev G need to give it up. Nobody cares.
I don't know. I'm just listening. I don't know, but none of that stuff was told to me, so I don't know.
Well, I'm gonna say this. This is what I heard. Bump that. I'm about to bam on these dudes. I heard because I'll put it to you like this. No. Hold on. Let me say this. I heard, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, and Tiff came online and she said it with the and you know, in the real, he actually had to go and admit it or whatever about him telling Tiff about TC's situation. That was on them. You know what I'm saying? And my thing is, we only found that out because that's what she came out and Darrell admitted, and Darrell, he came and apologized to TC about it. And then that was one of the things I believe he got mad at Kip for and came for him, you know, about it. So based off.
No, I did not get mad at Kip about that shit. I got mad at Tiffany for that. I didn't get mad at that grimy, fucking slimy face ass nigga for nothing. I got mad because she told the shit to this nigga, and he tried to use this shit to weaponize against TC. So then I had to talk about when that nigga borrowed $1,800 from me that he still haven't paid back. So that's what it is. This shit is crazy.
Off of what I heard and what I saw off the lives, I believe that had something to do with it, with the TC situation. She got mad at him because she didn't like TC. She snapped out on him and told the business. Like, man, bump that. That's how they been, you know. Yeah. So that's why he mad at Kip along with that.
No, see, Smoke, that's what I'm saying. You know, they'll get mad at me. And they thinking that, you know, of course, Tiff and some stuff. And I'm not trying to pounce on her. And then I say nothing about this stuff. He just keep on going on and on. Because I know some things that he's been telling he's truth on that Tiff had to give him because that was between Tiff and I. But that don't make me.
No, nigga, I told nigga everything. Some things, nigga. But see, this is what you got to understand. We all know that she talked too goddamn much. Okay, everybody knows she has propensity to talk and tell shit. Just like she was telling you shit, she tell other people shit. I understand communicating with her, that's a risk. That's why when I communicate with somebody, whatever I do tell you, I don't give a like. I don't like if the shit makes it online, I will verify and confirm. I'm not going to allow you to weaponize shit behind on me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not. So I'm telling you, you know, General Rainbow, tell everything that she stated. You can actually show the text messages between the both of you. So they were meant for you. Why do I need to show shit that happened between you and her? That don't even make sense. Just like Kip, you can show the text messages between you and Shaq and Rob to prove you never saw him. But you won't do it because you know why? Because you actually saw him and you gave him Toppy. So that's the link. Anybody want to get the link, man? Y'all can get the link. Y'all can get the goddamn link. Let me continue.
Me, why I be like, all right, nigga, I'm coming at you. She been telling me in conversation to go goddamn do a show on this nigga and tell us something. I be like, man, you crazy. I ain't fucking that.
Now that nigga lying on that too. She would never tell you to do no shit like that. That's a lie. How? First of all, how you gonna do a fucking show and you ain't even got a fucking channel? First of all, take the information and go like, nigga, stop. That's a nigga. It's so. Listen, man. Has she told some shit? Yes, she has. But nigga, now this is you stretching shit. You stretching the whole situation about learning on the phone about the ED and the vasectomy. Like, nigga, can you stop?
That's just conversation. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
He just steady insisted. He just won't leave it alone. I don't know why this nigga just started coming at me out the blue. Because he just made a small show about insinuating about me, talking about niggas putting up paperwork and niggas doing this and that. Anybody who heard that know he was referring to me.
He took a live stream on my Life Solutions channel, and I'm going to show you all that actual video, okay, to give foundation to why Kip, like, nigga, I care less about you, nigga. I don't even think about you, don't talk about you, nigga. You are so far-fetched out of my mind and things, nigga. You called me with this bullshit.
And I had not said anything to this dude.
Because at that time, you remember, that's what Shaquem come in at. That's who he was beefing with too, remember? And then you and TC.
No, Smoke. What I'm talking about this, I was trying to give you that timeline.
Oh.
Okay. The timeline came in when he set up there and lied to me. Lied on me talking about I borrowed money from him.
Oh, okay.
Because of the tip.
You did borrow money from me, nigga.
Pete told me, God didn't say that shit on that thing. About TV. Okay.
First of all, see, this another lie. First of all, nigga, you said the stuff about TC first before all of this shit happened. Like, now you mixing up shit that don't make, like, nigga, your timeline is all fucked up. Let's go back a little bit. Let's go back. This timeline, nigga, you said this shit first. I wasn't even doing content.
Because he just made a small show about insinuating about me, talking about niggas putting up paperwork and niggas doing this and that. Anybody who heard that know he was referring to me. And I had not said anything to this dude.
What are you talking about? I wasn't just talking about you. You took it personal.
Because at that time, you remember, that's what Shaquem come in at. That's who he was beefing with too, remember? And then you and TC.
No, Smoke. What I'm talking about this, I was trying to give you that timeline.
Oh.
Okay. The timeline came in when he set up there and lied to me. Lied on me talking about I borrowed money from him.
Nigga, the timeline, nigga, I didn't say that. I said that as a reaction to you releasing about Ghost. When you were on the panel arguing with Ghost and said, that's why I know D-Darrell gave you $2,500 and yeah, I got the information and this stuff like that. When you were arguing with Ghost, I came on the panel. And then I started asking, what the fuck are you talking about? And then I said, how the fuck you gonna get mad at him? How you gonna tell on another man for borrowing money when I gave you money too? I didn't come out telling people that, nigga. You was trying to air out shit to show Ghosts up to the sector. And I came to let them know, nigga, you did the same motherfucking thing.
Oh, okay.
Tip Pete told me, get out there and say that shit on that lady about TV. Okay, she kind of twisted for goddamn
That's a lie. She ain't never tell you that shit. Nigga, you lie. Nigga, you said that shit first. Now, she probably told you to go ahead and mention that shit about Ghost because she told me she was going to tell. So I expected that. But nigga, she didn't tell you to come after me for shit because you're the one who brought the shit out first. I talked about lending you money because that was in response to the shit that you did. And that's facts.
Hey, man, that nigga say they could be trying to come at me sideways like old Speakeasy be trying to do. But anyway, okay, after that, then he came.
Hey, Kip, fix your phone.
And talking.
Hey, Kip, your phone got static.
Yeah, all of y'all mics are all fucked up. But let me continue.
Now it's clear. Yeah, it's clear.
Okay, he came in talking.
Oh, now it's right back. Hold on. Go. Hold on, Kip. Go somewhere else. Take your. Let's clear that story up because he was talking about that. Can you explain to the people what thoroughly happened in that situation?
All I simply said to him was this: D the real. Dude, what's up with that? You insinuating about, about the storyline. It's like that. You insinuating about my son. Man, I said, I ain't never spoke on your son. I ain't never spoke on your family.
I didn't. I never spoke on your son.
My family, bro. That's what it was. Then, one thing led to
never spoke on his son. What I told this nigga is that the sector, I talked about the direction of the sector, people going places, filing shit. Nigga, you ain't the only one that was filing shit and filing reports, and motherfuckers got federal laws and federal lawsuits in this sector, going out, calling the police and filing police reports. You're not the only one doing this. You took it personal because that's the shit that you do. That's just the facts. But guys, I'm gonna take y'all back to, and I'm trying to find the live stream. Oh, this is the live stream here. Of what he talking about. And I'm gonna show y'all this. And let me go ahead and get out of this. Nigga need to fix his phone. That nigga broke. But let me get out of this shit. Because she done with her sexual frustrations. So shout out to the metaverse. They live right now. Let me see what they talking about.
Don't ever get on YouTube and lose yourself. And I'm just speaking to people in general. That's right.
I said this shit was about KKC, but since everybody else want to jump into shit, fuck you too. You want to catch all these strays.
Woo! Talk about it.
Now you talking about Mona? Oh Lord.
Play with me.
Let me get out of here. This nigga talking about Mona. Nobody want to hear about no fucking Mona. Let's nigga, let that shit go. But let me get to the next video. That nigga own that about here. And then Kip up there. Yeah, it's facts smoke. That's facts smoke. Nigga talking about Tip told him to go live on the shit. Nigga, you don't even have a fucking channel. What the fuck you gonna go live on? On what? But let me I think it's right here. This is on my Life Solutions channel. What it's doing, man, it's not great. It's not good, but it ain't great. But it's this is the second year of it. We're actually going on 3 years, and in the past, people be like, maybe chatting with you every now and then. I'm trying to find, but it's towards the end because they were asking me questions about the sector. See how you doing, type of thing. Do y'all work? Do y'all, and that's a fact. Some people truly, they man, look, they're people, man, and so they love this. Okay, here you go. Here, okay, it's coming up right here. So okay, so at this point, I'm talking about people in the sector, the business life, family, friends, person, whatever interests we have. This will never come up, but everybody can't do that. Everybody, like, they're so infatuated with this, man. This is what they live for. And if you take this away from them, they lost. And that's a bad feeling to have. For some people, this is their only contact. They don't have contact with people. So he claimed, this is the excerpt, the snippet that I was talking, maybe the last 13 minutes of the video. This is on my Life Solutions channel that he took personal. And I'm talking about the sector, but he took this personal. But listen to this. This is their only human contact. And so they love this. This is the most stimulating or gratifying thing they have in life. So you can't just take this away from them. They'll be lost. And I got to accept that. Damn, P says some people truly never, and that's a fact. Some people truly, man, look, they're people, man. You're right about that. They live and die by this. You ask, do you even work? Do y'all work? Do y'all have a, like, damn, like, do you even take a break? I'm talking about the sector. But he's claiming, that what I'm saying is pointed at him. We know you own a pissy truck. So why would you think I'm talking about you? I like doing the vertical thing. I can't go vertical on my D Darrell live channel because all I can do is stream from this. So that's why I'm on my Life Solutions. Because listen, I know me. Okay. I know that if I continue to engage in certain conversations around certain people, I'm gonna start talking my shit. I'm gonna start getting into it. I'm gonna start jumping on panels. I'm gonna start talking crazy. I'm gonna start saying crazy stuff. And before you know it, you got, vintage D Darrell all over again, the Godfather. I don't do that here. I don't do that here at all. So it is what it is. And so, but you carrying this to me like somebody sent, when this person says somebody sent this to me, somebody sent this to me. That's when it occurred to me. So this is what this is all about. Now I'm talking about him because he called me. I'm talking about the phone call. But as far as everything else, no. I went live a few days ago expressing an opinion of why I don't go into the sector. You call me disgruntled. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. But I do know that, you could say whatever you want about me or say whatever, jump on a panel and talk about whatever. I'm not responding back. I'm not doing none of that stuff. I don't even had a heart for it. Like, why? Like, for what? For what? I'm accomplishing what? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. And that's just the facts. Absolutely nothing. And so, Peace State, Darrell, you're going to like my new content coming. It's going to be content you can learn something from. I'll be there, man. I dropped down to check you out the other day, man. You know, I like listening to the music and you know and stuff, man. I love Caribbean music, and so yeah, man, I'm looking forward to that. I just want to see content, man. I'm this whole thing, like people just doing content on each other and all this back and forth, and this person mad at me. I'm sorry, man. It's just not. It's not. I'm not entertained by that. I'm not entertained. I care less. And it is what it is. And so, man, I'm getting ready to, like, for me right now. You said I'll pump the music back up, huh? Hoodie React say the sect is dead. The sect is dead. Let it be dead. I mean, they don't want to do content. I mean, I don't want to hear about. I'm sorry, man. And even with some of this other stuff, like, I don't find it entertaining to see the demise of other people in real life. I don't find it entertaining, whether I think they deserve it or not. Whether they deserve it or not. And there are people I do think deserve it. Man, look, the personal stuff, the personal shots, all that stuff. Look, man, it happened the way it happened. It's over with. I move on, man. Look, there's people who said all kinds of stuff about me that ain't true. Put stuff out, you know, had me in all kind of scandals, and I'm not. Man, because my thing is, want to do that, and I told him, you're at liberty to do that. I'm at liberty to do what I want. You at liberty to do what you feel is necessary. I'm not. Stuff don't mean nothing, man. Because my thing is, we can get on here, man. Look, we can roast, say all kind of stuff, think we know what's going on in people's real life. I don't know what the hell going on in nobody's real life. Shit, I don't know. I don't know what's going on in Hoodie real life. That's that man's business. Even though we did the little content on each other. Man, look, I don't really wish nothing negative on nobody. But you know what I'm not gonna do? I'm not about to go and look up the county, whatever county Hoodie from, to go see if this man married or not, to go see what the address records are, if they owe taxes and on the property, and the business is registered as an LLC or a PLLC, or is it a nonprofit? Or I'm not about to do all it. If you got PPP loans, I'm not about to do that. Now, for those that want to do it, go ahead and do it. I'm not watching. Now, I do watch the sector from time to time, and I may go in the chat just to say hello. But as far as me making crazy comments and saying stuff, no, I'm good. I'm good. Y'all can miss me. Right now, I'm looking at some emails. And I'm gonna be getting out of here. I gotta go to the bank and go drop these checks. Pay myself. You know, it feels good when you can. I don't have to wait for a paycheck. I pay myself. Now, guys, y'all heard this. Y'all basically heard the video that Kip took personal. Was that worth him getting upset with me about? Do you feel that small, clip was worth him? Was directed towards him? Please let me know. What did I say outside of the phone call? because I talked about the sector in general. Okay, I talked about the sector in general. Was that worth him, flying off the rails? Please let me know. Please let me know what I did wrong. Like that's what Kip got mad at me about. Because I talked about people researching shit on people and trying to expose, and I don't have time for that. I don't want to entertain it. Like the shit going on with drama. I'm not entertaining this shit. Living life. This is what Kip got mad at me about. This is the shit he got mad about. He lost his mind over that. Like, for real. This is what he got mad about. Like seriously. This is what he got mad about. And so what he does is that he goes and tells you know who about the phone call that me and him had, and had her impulsive ass jumping out the windows texting me crazy shit. And the only reason why I went off, because I'm like, how the fuck you got the audacity to hit me up and I ain't talked to you in almost really literally on the phone. This happened in the end, like the end of January or the first week of February. I hadn't had a phone call with that person in almost since like October, maybe November, maybe over 2 months, literally over 2.5 months. And then I get a fucking call matter of fact, I got a phone call from her in December that I didn't even answer. And a text message after that I didn't even answer. Well, I did answer a text message. We wasn't fucking with each other like that because I ain't want to. I just need a break from all this shit. And I was at peace and I was good. But he go with his smooth face, moon face ass nigga, went telling her all kinds of shit that I said she did all these things. And then she hit me up with crazy shit. And I just said, fuck it. I'm going to go live and just talk my shit. That's exactly what the fuck I did. And I don't regret a goddamn thing. Because y'all motherfuckers spoke on me with impunity for fucking years. Saying shit, lying, exposing personal shit, private shit. So my state of mind was, I don't give a fuck. And I'm tired of this shit. And yes, I did tell her about fucking with this nigga and the problem she was going to have fucking with this nigga because of the shit he doing and the shit he did in the past. I knew that they was exchanging information, talking and gossiping because he a gossipy ass bitch. And she likes it because she's a woman. That's what women do. But this is what he got mad at me for that. He got mad at me for that. And he went jumping on Pam with DeReal. I ain't say nothing about your shit. Nigga, I don't give a damn what you said about me or my children. All I said, nigga, the shit that you doing and others are doing with all this doxing and researching and filing this and filing that, and you know, you want to talk shit, motherfuckers, all good when they do shit against you. And this go for any motherfucker that know that they said shit about me for years or whatever, and I ain't say shit back. And then once I say fuck it, I got enough, and I start talking. Now we got problems. Look, man, in the reality, I don't need this shit. That's not one relationship in this sector that I have to keep. It is not necessary for me to, it's not going to change a goddamn thing. Just like anybody that's interacting with me, you can sever ties with me, and it's not going to change a goddamn thing in your life. And I had to tell people that. I had a life before I did this shit. I had a life during doing this YouTube shit, and I'm going to have a life after this YouTube shit. But don't think that you just going to be able to just start saying shit, and you're not going to get that. And sooner or later, I'm just going to let you get by with the shit. And they go for anybody. Because as far as with anybody that has done shit like that with me, and I'm speaking to somebody in general, and y'all can, you know, read between the lines, I don't need it. If that's what being online means, I'm fine. I can take my ball and go back to the manosphere adjacent sectors and do the same fucking numbers or more. Or I can just log the fuck off. Period. And anybody that got access to my email, cell phone, I block you. Or I can just go and do live streams on my Life Solutions channel. And I'm fine with that too. Because right now, guys, I'm getting all types of consulting related opportunities that I'm getting ready to act on. I'm doing real business off of YouTube in the real life on that Life Solutions. There are people who are consulting with me on their account, on their agencies, their healthcare agencies, credentialing. And I appreciate you for supporting my other content, because they got motherfuckers that claim that I'm their #1 fan. They don't support my motherfucking other content. And you know what? I don't beg nobody to watch my shit. I put it out there so you can watch it, and you can decide to watch it or not. It's for those who want it and those that don't want it. So don't, and that's why when people tell me about you need to be professional, and you need to do this, and you should do this and do that, man, I'm like, y'all all can kiss my ass about what I should and should not be doing, because on that Life Solutions channel, I'm doing everything that I'm supposed to be doing, and you don't even fuck with that. So you decide what you want. So when I don't give you what you want, or even if I give you what you want, claim you want, you don't watch. And what my history tells me in this sector, you want some fuckery. You want D. Darrell the Godfather. You can complain and say all that shit, but at the end of the fucking day, you drawn to this shit. You are drawn to this shit. And that's just the facts. That's just the facts. So I got the link up there, man. I'm getting ready to fall back because I'm about to wind down for tonight. But if anybody wanted to get the link, you can get the link. Appreciate you all for supporting me. What's up, Mikey? Shout out to everybody in here, man. But this nigga, you know, these some fucking weirdos. Rev G, Andrew Michelle Stewart, fucking weirdos. She got a goddamn picture fetish. She want to see a nigga dick. You know what I'm saying? She worried about phone calls. How much we gonna pay her? What we gotta do this? Like huffing and puffing, excited. Rev G excited about the homosexual talk in the sector with Donald Reynolds giving Shaquem Harris head, which happened, and getting those messages. Rev G excited about that. Rev G prayed for this to happen to the sector. He is beside himself. You got Smoke trying to be the fucking bearer of all the news. And at the end of the fucking day, nobody really fucking with Smoke like that. And he's gonna fall out with these people. I tell you all, man, Smoke and Keeping It Plain, aka Donald Winters, Deep Throat Donnie, they are gonna fall out in the next 2 to 3 months. These niggas are going to fall out. Matter of fact, I would not be surprised if the AFW fall out with Deep Throat Donnie. They may fall out with this nigga. And where you gonna go? You gonna go to Allen? You gonna find another host? Because the sector is really tired of Kip. Now they like the fact that Kip bringing fuckery, but niggas don't want you going around fucking up their channel. And that's what your presence does, Donnie. This nigga think he can use Tiffany against me? Are you out your fucking mind? You can't use a goddamn thing against me. Because at the end of the day, I'm on my fucking own. You can try all you want. Like, nigga, try. All you have to do is release the text messages of you flirting. You're a man, she a woman. It happens. You think that I'm gonna fucking get mad? You nigga, if you really fucking think that you made me mad, and I know she didn't tell you that because she know damn well in our conversations, it wasn't about you as far as that. It's about the fact that I talked about the sector and her associations, period. And her talking, period. Whether it was you or anybody fucking else. And now she got to find out what the fuck you read, which I've always said. Now you showed your true fucking colors. Now you're lying. You put sauce on shit, saying shit that happened and didn't happen. Nigga talking about it. And I'm pretty sure she probably did say some shit about me and stuff like that. And then you added sauce to it. Like, for real. And so it's like, nigga, do what you want to do. Dude, give the text. I'm not posting shit. I ain't posting. As number one, I ain't got shit to post. I don't know why you think I have text messages between you and I don't. But what I do have is when she shot your ass down about that trip. I got that, which really wasn't worth saying. And then you get up that line talking about, I don't want to meet nobody, and I don't want to do. No, nigga, you trying to get in it. Which, I mean, I don't blame you. If it's there for you, and if you feel like, shoot your shot, shoot your fucking shot. Like, for real. If somebody told me today via text message, email, or phone call that they was meeting up with you anywhere, I'm going to say have a good time. Hit me back up when you get back. Because she don't belong to me. Nigga, she is not mine. Regardless of how she what's said about how she feel or this and that, she has the right as a single to do what the fuck she want to do. But you don't have to make up shit, Kip. You don't. You ain't gotta make, nigga, all you gotta do is just show you the message. You don't want to claim you got messages. Like, seriously. Like, you like nigga, you think you gonna use that against me? Because I know that, like, dude, you really think that you gonna have me up in arms over that? Nigga, you got another thing coming. Nigga, stop. Now you claim, like nigga, like, look, I did and said my little thing as it relates to you and her, and I'm not gonna go live saying no crazy shit about her. I told and I actually stated I'm not. I'm done with that. But whatever information you have that you claim she gave you, I'm telling you, Donald, let the sector know. Let them know everything you claim she told you. Spill the fucking beans. Because I want to know. Just say it. I want to know what she told you. I don't have any text messages because there's no text messages to fucking be had about you flirting with her. I really don't care if you was flirting with her. Like, I don't know what nigga thinking. This nigga thinking that I'm like bent out of shape about y'all communicating. I can't control what another woman decides to do. But the fact of the matter, you want to take the heat off of your ass about what the fuck is going on because somebody said that you gave them fucking fellatio. Took them out to eat, went to a cheap ass restaurant called the Busy Bee, went back to his apartment or hotel, and they got freaky. Nigga got freaky. He said he got freaky. Shaquem admitted, like, why does Shaquem have to lie about this? Because really, he wasn't comfortable enough to talk about this. All you have to do is confirm. All you have to do is show your text messages and show that you talked about Shaquem being in Atlanta. You didn't talk about meeting Shaquem in Atlanta. You only talked about him coming to Atlanta and the things that he were doing. You're going to talk about everything except meeting him in person. That's what the text messages are supposed to reflect, Donald. But you know what, Donald? You're not going to do that. You know why? Number one, you look like this, number one. Number two, you look zesty right here with your hand on your ear. Like, this is some funny ass shit. These niggas up here, this nigga like a woman, like some of the women that they like to show like a fucking picture of them when they were like 20 years younger and shit. You know, this nigga's showing old ass picture of himself. And he don't look like that. Like, what are you doing, Donald? This shit is so funny, man, what people do online and what they'll do for attention. And it's crazy what people will do for attention. It really is. I have limits what I'm willing to do. I'm not willing to do any and all things just to have some fucking attention, just to be YouTube and all that shit. I refuse. But this nigga here, man, this is all he does every day. Now you want to lie and make shit up. And I'm going to treat this just like I treat all the other lies. You can clean all this up by showing your text messages. Yeah, Living Life said, I was in the chat and the chat went wild when he can't. Yeah, they went wild to see this ugly motherfucker. Fucking nigga didn't had a fucking Brazilian wax on his face. This nigga looked like he gained about 30 pounds compared to that, and he was about 15 years younger on that original avatar he had. Motherfuckers thought he looked in shape and cut and shit like he was. Find out this nigga looked like a whole fucking goofy. Looked like a motherfucking fat Steve Urkel and shit. Like, just talking shit, fucking with people, going on panels, trying to keep bullshit going on in the sector. You behind shit. You don't even have a fucking channel. You claim you're using people just for you was using people for information, which we already knew. We already knew this. Like we like, I don't know why you think like we slow or something. Like, nigga, like, yeah, the trolls dropped down. They was like, oh shit, now this nigga is a laughing stock. I'm like, dude, that avatar is not you. And I'm gonna show y'all. I want y'all to see this shit with a fucking filter on it and shit. That nigga had a whole filter on his shit. And yeah, nigga, like, it's funny these people who be talking shit, man. Once the truthness comes out, everything else goes out the fucking window. It's like the superpowers go away. This nigga did himself no favors by camming up. Looking as zesty as fuck. Let me show y'all this. I want to show y'all something. I'm going to load this right quick. Because I want y'all to see this shit and see what I'm talking about. It's a big difference than a motherfucker looking like this. Fucking filtered picture and all this other shit that this nigga claimed he had niggas thinking he looked. The motherfucker looking like this. Is this the before and after? That nigga gave us the before Shakim. This is the after. Before, after. Or this was this nigga like 15, 20 years ago. This nigga been looking like this for the last 10 years of his life. These motherfuckers are funny, man. These some goofy motherfuckers that always trying to compete with me. This the motherfucker. This is before Shakim. This is after. It's some funny shit, man. And the thing about it, man, is like, I don't have to lie about who I am. I can cam up what I got, what I do. I am confident in myself. I love myself. I love everything about me. And I don't need to put on doing some fake shit to put in the imaginations of motherfuckers what I want them to think of me. All I do is I am authentic in showing the motherfucking truth. But see this nigga here, this is a big difference from this shit. This nigga, look at this nigga skin. Look at this nigga. Look at that nigga head. That nigga head changed shapes in 10 years. That nigga head straight up changed. Straight up changed, man. Straight up changed. This is what Kip did. This nigga had motherfuckers thinking. This is what he wanted y'all to think he looked like. But the reality showed this is this motherfucker. This is what Shakim got. This is some funny shit, man. This is some funny ass shit. This is some funny ass shit, man. Well, I'm about to wind this shit down. Like, man, the shit was funny, man. But these motherfuckers on here are goofy, weird as fuck. They goofy and fucking weird. This motherfucker right here, y'all heard this motherfucker here. Y'all heard what she all about. She let the sector know what she want to know about D Darrell. This not in a million motherfucking years. And I know you don't look like this. This is like you in your fucking 20s. Not you in your fucking late 60s. You don't look like this. You don't look like this no more, Andrea. You went from looking like this to now looking like this. This is what you look like now. You came a long ways, Andrew. You didn't come a long, long ways. Just like this nigga. Look what this nigga look like. Now he disappeared. I noticed, man, all these motherfuckers who hide behind avatars. You know, people hide behind shit. But the niggas say nobody, but get around, just be yourself. Nigga, I am being who I am. Like, you can take it a fucking easy. You can take it or leave it. But I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here, guys. Get my ass ready for bed. I had to get up in the fucking morning. I got shit to do. I hope y'all have an excellent day. This is D Darrell with the D Darrell Sector. Peace.